This cool spot has been dazzling visitors since the 1800s and is this week's best in state. Director of Marketing and Public Relations for Luray Caverns, Bill Huffman joins us now to tell us a bit more about it. Bill, thanks so much for joining us here. Really excited to learn a bit more about this. So we're going to not beat around the bush, get right to it. What makes Luray Caverns so special?
Well, Luray Caverns is so special because of its stunning formations. We have lots of breathtaking formations, stalactites, stalagmites, beautiful columns, crystal clear pools that just mesmerize you. It's just a stunning display of what nature can do.
Visitors walk along a lighted pathway through these huge rooms filled with towering stone formations. So what are some of the special features inside the cavern?
Sure. Well, one of our special features is Dream Lake, which provides a perfect reflection of the stalactites on the top. At the deepest point, it's only about 18 inches deep, but it looks so much deeper because of the optical illusion of the reflection, and it's just part of the dream. Also, there's the stalagpipe organ. It's the world's largest musical instrument. It uses tones from the stalactites to produce music, and it has a beautiful haunting sound. It's really something special and unique to Luray Caverns.
Wow. Wait, how does that play? Does someone play it?
Sure. Well, you can play it by the console, or today it runs on a music box type principle. So while there's no one sitting at the console, it is a live performance, and it's played on every tour, about every 5 minutes throughout the day.
That's neat.
Yeah, it is, right? Okay, so Luray Caverns is an active cavern, right? So what exactly does that mean?
Sure. Well, it's active and growing. The water comes through the surface and will start to grow the caverns. Some of the caverns is dry and not active, and then some is wet currently. And it shifts depending on the topography and the amount of rain we've had up top.
You know, in addition to the caverns, we understand there are plenty of things to do above ground. So tell us about some of those attractions.
Oh, sure. Included in our general admission ticket, we have our Car and Carriage Caravan Museum, which is a wonderful display of about 140 items related to transportation and about 75 restored antique vehicles, kind of tracing the history of America through the automobile. And, the automobile is really connected to tourism, and, we get to move around and tour all these lovely places. We also have our Shenandoah Heritage Village, which is very interesting. It kind of recreates a 19th century farming community in the area. This area was settled a lot by the Germans. They came down from Pennsylvania and settled the Shenandoah Valley. And so we have a lot of German influence. It kind of shows the history of the valley from, Native Americans up to about the 1920s. And it's a really cool place to kind of very beautiful over there, beautiful plantings, and just a great place to relax.
Now, we know the temperature of the cave remains in that sort of 54-degree range basically year
That's
round.
right.
But what would you say is the best time of the year to visit?
Well, Alex, it's really all times are great. The cave will provide some relief in the summer from the hot outside, and will feel warm in the winter. We're certainly busier during the summer, but it's a great time to come anytime. And, of course, we're in the Shenandoah Valley. We've got the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains all around us, so it's a year-round attraction for sure.
It's very unique. I honestly didn't know about it until we started doing this, which is why I love this
Oh,
Best
thank
in
you.
State feature that we're doing. What else do you like in Virginia?
Oh my goodness, there's so many good things. I like history, so I like going to Monticello, going to Thomas Jefferson's house, or Mount Vernon to see George Washington's house, kind of things like that. And also, we do have the Shenandoah River right here that runs through the valley, and I love to get out on the river and canoe and tube sometimes, and take a hike in the park as well. So yeah, there are a lot of great things to do right around here.